Hi, this is Cam Calderon. During my previous videos, we covered money supply, money demand, the equilibrium between money supply and demand, and we also covered the topic of the effects of monetary changes on the goods market or national income. Now we are going to cover a similar topic, which is in section 19.2. Yes, so we covered the section 19.1 previously. And on this 19.2 section, we are going to cover the monetary effects of changes in the goods market. So let's go to my full desktop. So I recall that during my previous session, we explained what is money supply and money demand. If you do not understand what is that, please look my previous lecture, yes, in which I covered money demand. If you do not know what is money supply, please refer back to week, I think it's week 9, where we cover money supply. Yes, so week 8 or 9. So yes, so what are the monetary effects of the goods market? Uh, um, yes, so we have effects on the interest rates and effects on national income. So as a result of shifts in the money supply and money demand curves, yes, we have changes in aggregate demand that also affect the interest rates and the national income. So let's explain this through this graph that we have in here. So here we have in the panel A the goods market. The goods market is depicted by the line J, which is injections, and the line or the curve W, which is withdrawals. On the y-axis, we are going to have the level of withdrawals or injections, and in the x-axis, the level of national income. We covered during the previous session that a high or an increment in investment like bring then an increment in national income. And I think that is the rationale for that is that if the general investment in the economy increases, GDP will grow, which is national income. So after this expansionary policy, let's say that J is increased due to an increment in the fiscal policy on the government expenditure. Yes, so we have this increment in national income. Say that is an increment in the policy that we have at the moment. Yes, although an expansionary fiscal policy might be due to like a decrease in taxes, right? But we are not going to cover that example now. Just imagine that the government is expending more. As a result of that, we are going to see that through all this money in the economy, or this increment in the incomes and in general money in the economy, people is going to behave like more in a rich manner. Yes, they are going to hold more cash for precautionary reasons and speculative reasons, and that is demand for money, and therefore demand for money will shift to the right. Yes, so therefore, as a result of this expansionary fiscal policy, you can see that we have here in the panel B the money market, money supply, and L money demand. These two lines are money demand or the liquidity preference. Yes, it's called as well in that way. We have an increment in the interest rate. Yes, and that is the effect on the money market. When money demand increases as a result of more money into the economy, money supply increases as well from MS to MS2. So we have then that we have a decrease in the interest rate, if you know, along this curve as well. We are saying that we are saying here that this decrease in the interest rates are going to bring back the interest rate to this level, but sometimes it goes beyond that point or less than that point. Yes, everything depends on the shape of the L curve, as you can see here, and as well about the sensitivity or the quantity that it has been created in terms of money supply in the economy. Right. So we have the topic of crowding out. We say that uh, crowding out is when we have, I see,